Hi everyone, it's Diane from Divas Creative Expressions. Thanks for joining me today. Do you ever have a bad hair day? Do you ride a motorcycle? Do you wear a helmet? Do you work in a dental office, a medical field? Then you might want to stay tuned for this. Today I'm going to show you how to create these cute little scrub caps or skull caps. I'm sure people aren't aware. Well, some of you are, I suppose. I'm also a dental hygienist, and I have my own aesthetics business. So I'm a busy lady, but I love doing my crafting and I love doing my sewing. But when we all went back to work after COVID, I wanted to make something to cover my hair. Dealing in the dental office, there's a lot of saliva and paste and things like that kind of fly around. So this is something, regardless of COVID, that I've wanted to wear. So I went ahead and did it. And once I started doing it, everybody saw it and they all wanted some too. So I'm making lots and lots of them right now. But I just wanted to show you a simple way to make these, and it's not that hard. Anyone with simple basic sewing skills can do it. You can make them a little bit fancier if you want, but truthfully, if you are wearing them and they're going to be washed regularly, they can be fairly basic. The main things that you want to keep in mind, one, they're breathable fabric. Two, they're sewn together very securely so that they don't fall apart during washing. I will tell you, there's some patterns out there that are reversible patterns for scrub caps, and I initially looked into doing that. However, I do find that they are too warm, especially if you are in a setting where you have to be fully gowned up. If you've got you know, your scrub cap and you've got perhaps your face shield and gloves and a gown, it's really too hot, especially if you are a woman over 40. You might find that it gets too warm. Hence the single layer scrub caps. Now these are so cute too. You can actually wear this is one design. I'll go in and another day and I will show you my other design, but these are so cute. You can actually just wear these even in the summer to protect your head and keep the sun off your hair. If you have color in your hair, it helps protect it. I'll just show you. This is another one that I've done. Very simple. It's just white. This one I did. It's a little bit contrasting colors. I like to do that to keep it exciting. One thing I found was that the N95 masks and the KN95 masks, the ear elastics are just much tighter and you have less opportunity to remove your mask. So it was really hurting my ears. That is not a joke. So it does hurt your ears. So I've added these little buttons to the side. And you can loop your mask over that as well. One thing that I'm thinking of doing is, because I wear glasses when I'm working, I like these to kind of cover my ear as well. So it's kind of tricky to get your glasses on and off. Now I wear special glasses at work that have a string to hold them. However, I was thinking that something that would be really a great idea, which I haven't done yet because I'm not an expert sewer, but is making a little buttonhole here, so you could slip the arms of your glasses through the buttonhole. I think that would be fantastic. So if anybody out there wants to try that, I would love to see that. I'd love to see you do that. So anyways, there's another pattern. I like the fun, bright colors. Now I stuck personally with some of the more neutral colors and the teals because the uniforms that we have at work are more in the teals. This is just another one, okay? Contrasting. This is one I made last night and it's one color, and I like to fold up the hem here and just do a zigzag hem. Again, just to give it a little bit more kind of excitement. And And again, this is one that I'm working on. So you can do this in a couple of ways. I followed some other YouTube tutorials, which I'll list down below. And you can actually just sew this and zigzag the edges just to make sure that you keep them together during washing. As I said, they have to be really durable. Or you can sew and serge, or if you want to just go for serging, you can just serge. So today I'm going to show you how to sew and zigzag stitch the edge for more durability. And then I will pop in a little bit of a video so that you can see how to serge. So this is what we start with. This is one of the fabrics that I'm working on now. This is a pattern piece that I've already cut out. I've already folded over the hem, okay? And these are going to be the tie-up straps. This is the cap top. Now, normally I have this in one piece, but I was getting a little short on this coordinating fabric, so I cut it into two pieces. I left a little bit of a seam allowance so that it won't be too small on the top. So when I sew this together, I'll open it and it will be the same size as the original one piece. So that's the one I'm going to be working on now. Because I've been doing this with quite a few caps, I ended up making myself a pattern out of like a foam piece of board. And what I do is I just place this on my fabric. I use a pen, doesn't matter. I like to just do things as easy as possible. Use a pen, go around the fabric. If I'm making multiples, I will fold the fabric in such a way that it cuts several out at a time, and that way I don't have to worry about the paper, which I did start with paper and pinning and so on, but I like to do things the easy way. It doesn't mean it's the wrong way, it just works for me. Again, here's a pattern piece. This is the top of the cap. It would go like here, and the side piece goes here. I just cut it in half, and when I cut my pattern, I place this edge along the fold, pardon me, to get a full piece when I open it. And so this piece goes along the fold lengthwise here. This piece, actually wrote on here, goes along the fold the short way, okay? So I will actually put in my other video so you can see that in a little bit more detail. So anyways, grab a coffee, grab a cup of tea. I've got mine, and let's have fun and create together. Anyone can do this, guys. Sometimes you just need a little guidance, and that's all that there is to it. Okay, stay tuned.